Good morning, everyone. It is 7:28. It's about 2 minutes until 7:30 in the morning, and I wanted to make this video to first announce that TFM's new boarding features have been released. Uh, they will be in early testing and early adopter phase, I should say. So if anybody wants to take a look at them, you can go to your settings and you can go to priority boarding under the category list and check the box, and then check the boxes of the features you wish to try. Among those features are two of them that I want to, well, it's more like three of them that I want to discuss, um, because one of them is going to get an upgrade soon, and uh, two of them are going to become, well, it's kind of four of them. I feel like these four features make up uh, the core of what TFM is going to be. But let's start with the MSFS 2024 database issue, because there is an issue, and it is not with TFM, it is with MSFS 2024. Now, anybody who understands Flight Simulator 2020 and Flight Simulator 2024 understands that there's a big difference between the two. And that is, if you load from a gate in 2020, you will be placed inside your plane. If you load from a gate in 2024, you will not be placed inside of your plane. You'll be placed outside of your plane, and you can walk around your airport area and supposedly do a walk around, essentially. Um, that is not accessible to us. Asobo and Microsoft put no effort into making that accessible, but they did allow us a keystroke to get back in, and that is Shift C. There are multiple ways of accessing your sim brief plan, and there are multiple ways to download it into your plane. The first one is something that sighted people and some blind people use, where you set up the tablet, you use NVDA and Golden Cursor, and you can load your flight plan and only have to fill out certain information. That is problematic for some people in 2020 because the mouse will not behave properly. It will not move, and it will move to the items, but it will not click on them. The second in 2024 is that if you use the default keyboard layout, there is no way to access the tablet. So what you can do, and this will only work if you are actually flying with a flight stick or an Xbox controller to help you with flight, is you can set your keyboard to the 2020 layout. Now, it may require some sighted help to do properly, because the buttons that represent the different profiles in 2024 are not labeled. They are not labeled, and so you cannot set those profiles. So what you're going to want to do is have sighted help set that up, and so then if you're flying with a controller, you can use left bumper plus B to enter your aircraft, and Control 9 to bring up your tablet. The other way of doing your sim brief information is just entering all of the information manually. And hopefully by this weekend, I will be able to demonstrate some totally awesome ways of doing things to help blind pilots be able to uh, access their information a little bit better and a little bit nicer. There's also first officer features as well, which we will be doing. We are going to try to put a flight together, and we're going to try to make it so that things will be explained and you will hear everything that's going on. More than likely, we'll be using the 777 for this, but a lot of this stuff will apply to the 37 unless things change. Um, Plus, there are issues with first officer not displaying all of the runways properly uh, in 2024. So hopefully you all have enjoyed this little catch-up video, and we will be posting more later on in hopefully the weekend or something like that. So this is Daryl, and I am signing off right now.